lady in a flower shop stood a selling at the corner of Tottenham Court Road. Only they won't take me unless I can talk more genteel. He says he could teach me. Well, here I am, ready to pay him, not asking any favour, and he treats me as if I was dirt. I know what's right. A lady friend of mine gets French lessons from a real French gentleman for 18 pence an hour. Well, you wouldn't have the face to ask me the same for teaching me my own language as you would for French, so I won't give more than a shilling. Take it or leave it. It's not because you paid for my dresses. I know you were generous to everybody with money, but it was from you that I learnt really nice manners, and that is what makes one a lady, isn't it? You see, it was so very difficult for me with the example of Professor Higgins always before me. I was brought up to be just like him, unable to control myself and using bad language at the slightest provocation, and I should never have known that ladies and gentlemen didn't behave like that if you hadn't been there. You're calling me Miss Doolittle the day I first came to Wimble Street. That was the beginning of self-respect for me, and there were 100 little things you never noticed because they came naturally to you. Things like standing up and taking off your hat and opening doors. You see, apart from the things one can pick up, the dressing and the proper way of speaking and so on, the difference between a lady and a flower girl is not how she behaves, but how she's treated. I have always been a flower girl to Professor Higgins because he always treats me as a flower girl and always will. But I know that I can be a lady to you because you always treat me as a lady and always will.